So now I'm at Sparty's in Lansing, Michigan, and I'm hoping to run into my buddy Joe Grimm. He was my big coach, my big inspiration, my right-hand man when we did the search for Michigan's best Coney dog back in 2012. Let's catch up with Joe. Joe Gonzalez here from MLive.com. I'm with my good friend Joe Grimm, kind of reliving our search for Michigan's best Coney dog. Way back in 2012 we did that.
2012, yeah.
What do you remember most about that trip?
I remember when you ate more Coneys than were even on your schedule. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, I have a tendency to kind of like, oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, let's try another. Yeah.
So what is it about the Coney culture in Michigan? What makes Coney dogs and Michigan kind of synonymous? How do they go together?
We have more Coneys than any other place in the world.
Really?
We have, I would guesstimate in Michigan, about 500 Coney Island restaurants. No kidding. You can find more than 100 that are tied in with chains. Then you find them all over.
Yeah.
Any place you go, you can find a. You say, want to get a Coney, and then the decision is, which place should we go to?
Right.
There's so many good ones.
There's so many good ones. You wrote a book called Coney Detroit, which is a great a history about the Coney dogs and how they started here in Michigan and really on the East Coast as well. So it's a great book. It's still available, right?
Coney Detroit is doing well.
That's awesome. Now in front of us we have two dogs. One is Detroit style. One is Flint style. This is the debate. You're kind of Detroit leaning, right? So do you prefer the Detroit style?
Well,
we should ask before we ask that question. Real quick, what are the differences?
Well, this is clearly the Flint one over here.
Clearly, this is Flint.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a drier, meatier sauce. Mm-hmm. Some people in Flint call it a meat topping.
Okay.
And this is thinner. People in Flint say it's more like gravy. That's an insult when you say that. But that's the Detroit style.
They call them. They say they're liquefied. When I was in Flint, they went, "Oh, those liquefied
See,
ones."
that's those Flint people doing that.
All right. So a Coney dog has to have come on a steam bun.
Steam bun. Very
steam
important.
bun. The dog has to have a natural casing.
You want it to snap when you bite it.
Snap when you bite it. It has to have a Coney sauce, whether it's Flint or Detroit.
But it has to be a no bean sauce.
No beans in the sauce.
No beans.
Spices, I guess, up to each place, right?
That's where you improvise.
Improvise and make it your own. There needs to be some yellow mustard.
Traditional, they call it yellow salad mustard.
Yellow and
no Grey Poupon.
No Grey Poupon. No. And then onions. I've seen them really diced thinly, and I've seen them chunkier.
Yeah,
these are kind of middle.
Usually it's a Spanish or a white onion.
Uh-huh.
And the big debate is, should you hand chop or have a machine chop it?
Yeah.
And the machine chopper can kind of mess it up a little bit, kind of smush it. So hand chopping is the way to go.
All right. There you go. We should try these, right? Let's go for it, Joe.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Flint to start off because it's nearest me. Okay. You're gonna go with Detroit, right?
Go that's closest to me, and I'm in a hurry.
Happy Coney Dog Day. I like Flint.
It's good.
You like Detroit?
I'm gonna eat them both.
Okay, one. Thank you so much.